hazards and all that kind of stuff.
Man, you know, I watched this show the other day. It's a thing called Dusk, and they have science fiction films, you know. And there's three kids, happened to be a little black boy and two white kids. They had a little treehouse and shit, you know. It was in the mid '80s where they started opening up to people of color on television. And they find a leprechaun. And the leprechaun gives them each a wish because the leprechaun gives three wishes, so he gave them each a wish. And the first kid says, the first thing comes to their mind about curing cancer, you know? And of course, they uh, wish for foolish things, and the leprechaun lets them off the hook in the end. But, you know, to cure cancer, for example, would be nice, but I also wonder if they already have the cure and they don't share it because they're making so much money trying to find the cure. So, conspiracy or not, I really, 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 really wonder about that. World hunger. You know, don't waste food. What do you want me to send it, put it in a box and send it to Biafra or whatever country, you know, as a joke a kid would say? World hunger does disturb me because I realize that there's enough food on the planet.
More than enough.
And, but yet, people are literally starving to death.
Because the distribution is just not.
It's one thing with North Korea, and when part of their torture I read is that they'll just let you starve to death in these camps, for example. And if you're an inmate and you share something with them, you join them. And I mean, I find it really difficult if I was a guard to watch somebody starve to death in front of me, you know.
That's cool.
That is the ultimate. So in that same sense, with people letting other parts of the world starve, you know, I don't know why. This, you know, this is something that would need to be dealt with. Hunger is very important. When you're hungry, you can't think, you cannot do nothing. I also believe in, you know, with health care, free health care when possible. The government should throw down. After all, people do give money to the government. This kind of works here in Germany where it's actually the law.
Yeah.
You know, when I think about the problems in Germany itself, I'm sorry, because I'm American, I gravitate towards America and its problems. And they have, you know, the gun problem amongst other things. And it's horrifying.
That also would be a law that I would definitely get rid of because I'm not a fan of
Yeah,
guns.
but they love their guns, you see? And there's no way in hell that that's going to disappear. I think the attitude towards the guns might have to change, but still, there are simply too many guns here. Here in Germany, it's relatively cool when I put it against my country. Okay, like I said, you have the education part, you have the what do you call it, healthcare. If you're a woman and you're pregnant, you ain't alone unless you're just a complete dumbhead. And if you're a dumbhead, they'll take you off the street and put your baby in a safe place and take care of you. In the States, you'll find yourself on the street, and where? On the street. So, you know, again, I think world hunger, I think universal health care, and of course, education's important too. But the problem with that, with certain leaders, if people are too smart, I can't stay in power.
Exactly. And they keep in that position.
Yes.